Let's do this again. Oh, I do need to add literally anything to do with stamina regen. Goodbye. Oh, he's still alive. Oh god, he's still alive. There we go. Nice. Well, hello again. If you're joining me again, or you're watching this, I'm doing ring again. Except this time, I'm doing the same thing as before, except I'm using a spear. I'm using a boss spear, which can do shit like that. So this is very cinematic. It's not actually that strong, despite how it seems. Or at least not against the stuff I'm going to be using it against. It's like very cinematic, but that attack does not do... It's not for doing damage as much as it is striking fear into the hearts of anyone who's playing against me. Did I swear I... Okay, there we go. Alright, I thought something was off. Sometimes that just happens in this game. You just get summoned and it just doesn't work. Hiya! Very little damage. Hiya! Oh god. Oh yeah, I forgot it doesn't do the jumping! Damn it. Oh, this fucking weapon is weird, so... This is the Mesmer Spear. It's a boss weapon, so you get it from killing a guy. It's pretty good. It's a big spear, so it has a nice... Oh! There are explosive barrels here. You know, of all of the ones that were here, that was the one I didn't think would explode. I actually would have died there if I was any lower. Alright, no one's watching this, so let's have a quick test. Oh, nice. Okay, wait, so... They're not explosive. Alright, you're not explosive. Why is there just one random explosive barrel then? That can't be the only explosive barrel that's here. That seems a bit ridiculous. Okay. That's the unique skill of the spear. I was just testing to see how, like, responsive it is, because I'm lagging pretty bad. I mean, it's not super bad, but it's enough that when you're using something like this, which has an insane amount of visual effects, as you can see, it gets a bit irritating. Yeah. This is one of the skills which is really good against... It's really good against normal enemies and against other players, but kind of sucks a bit against certain bosses. Oh, I'm going to try it out against... God, people are fucking weird. I'm going to try it out against just about any normal boss thing. Am I not fucking still queued? Of course I'm not still queued. I'm going to try it out against, well, we'll see what bosses we get, but just gonna see if it stacks up as well as the regular fire stuff. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Haha. Oh, nice. I killed his buddy. Ah. Oh god. Dodge. Oh my god! Want to get him in the head. That did not hit him in the head. Nice! Whew. Yeah, this thing is really cool, but it's I'm not necessarily the right build to use this thing. As you can see there, it's only got 686, and then when I two-hand it, it's 689. If I had stats which are a little bit more beneficial to this thing, it would be a lot stronger. Actually, I shouldn't be using this helmet for this. Actually, I should be using either something with a lot of dex or, where is it? Maybe it's higher up. Yeah, I need to be using this thing, because this actually enhances it a lot more. So this isn't that much different than the other fire build I was using. I was thinking of maybe doing the lightning one, but I really want to see how good this spear can be. I mean, I've seen a lot of videos of people using it, but it's best to test these things for yourself. That guy is a mushroom man. I looked down to drink my tea and I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. And actually, there's a nice little group of enemies over here, which I can test this skill on. You can see how good it functions against them. Right, use it like this. Nice, and he's powerless. He's not so powerless. You are the lone survivor, little jar. What are you gonna do? Too bad. I was lying. What? Yeah. So this is a throwing weapon, if you've not figured it out yet. That was a unique thing that they added. See? Just unique throwable stuff. This is one of the better ones, to be honest. Especially because it doesn't require any int. That being said, I would definitely have liked it if it was a bit more faith-based and not so much dex. Because I can either pick dex faith or strength faith most of the time on this dude. So, currently not the one that's actually beneficial with this. We'll see. Some delicious tea. Delicious, nutritious tea. I love it telling me that audio's playing. Ooh, okay. This is a nice jail for this to be in. Hello.
Hey.
Alright. Hey. Alright, change this to this, just so I can use the skill whenever. Yeah, we got Chunk, Bungus Dungus. Right, are you gonna wait for a second, Simon? No. Okay. So this is a jowl. This is like a cave. The boss of this cave isn't particularly strong, but the actual rest of this cave is occasionally pretty difficult if you're doing it on the first time. Case in point, you'll see it in a second. With these fucking jars, they are nightmarishly irritating to deal with sometimes. And I probably should have kept the, oh god. Idiot. Where'd the big boy go? Oh, he's down here. Oh, he's in the rat cave. There be rats in here. Hello, host.
Hey.
Alright. This is a dangerous cave to get invaded in because the can go wrong pretty easily. Why? What? Alright. I don't know why he tried to jump at me specifically, but I guess we benefited from that. I don't actually know... I actually don't remember what item it is down here. It better be something good. Oh my god! Alright, nice. It's actually a very low-cost skill. Despite how, oh, that's a little spoiler for this guy what we're dealing with. The skill on this thing, despite how flashy it is, actually pretty low cost, so... I can kind of just whip it out anytime I want. Ugh. Just give myself some regen so I don't get clobbered. Ain't no way you're... little rat bastard. Jesus Christ. Alright, you got first, buddy? Yeah. I'm just gonna let the bestial thing heal me as much as possible. And then not die. Open the gate? Oh, cool. Alright, well... I should probably be equipping the, free kill swing, go... Okay, we'll go through there if we want to do this quick... Oh god. Nice! Alright, I don't even need to equip the, heal on kill talisman with the right way going at. Go this way, buddy. Surely you find something useful in here. Oh, that would have been a good spot to equip it at. Frozen maggots. I love frozen maggots. Melt on the tongue. Like something a character in a... I don't know, it's like something Gollum would say. Alright, we going up here. Just keep him staggered. Just keep him staggered. There we go. Am I still healing? Okay, I'm still... I don't want to use it... Wait. I have a feeling I stopped healing. I did. Alright, put this on again. Oh. I can't even one-shot these little dudes. That's concerning. Alright, well, I can one-shot it if I throw it at them. Get the frozen maggot. Maggot. Yeah, go this way. Yeah, AR's a little bit pathetic with this weapon, not gonna lie. If I was using the other setup, I would do more damage with everything except for the I wouldn't have the throwable R2, which is a pretty big benefit of this thing. Ah, no, just barely not far enough. Hop. Alright, they get to live. I don't care anymore. Hey, that was pretty quick. Where's the big one? Oh, he's over there. my god! Ow. Let's get that bestial vitality back on. Jesus, I'm absolutely... At least I'm super... Okay, now where's the other one? There's no way he's not... Oh, of course he hasn't noticed us. That's very convenient for me. Sick. Alright, well, are you gonna open the chest, buddy? Oh, I guess it is. It's only a, it's a great jar. Which, if you've got all 10, you don't really need another one. Yeah, let's just go back up here. And don't fall off. It usually doesn't happen to me, but it's happened to a lot of hosts. And sometimes you get attacked by... If you leave the guy who's out here alive, he will knock you off as well. Alright, only thing... There we go. What the fuck? Huh, I guess we can't break that. That's a new one. I'm kind of surprised at that, to be honest. Ow, 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 ow. There's another one. It's up there. Or not. Did he fall down, maybe? I'm so used to there being another one up here. Oh! Nice. Well, we've got plenty of time for that to work. We'll say, of all the regen ones I could be using, that's probably the... Can you open the door? No, you can't. You needed to open the... You needed to get the chest, buddy. I'm sorry, you might be a New Game Plus player, but you don't get certain keys if you don't do that. It's not over there, I don't think. You sure, bud? I'm curious as to where you're going. Wait, no. I remember where it is. No, come here. Alright. Now grab your items. Now come here. Come here. What are you trying to do, bud? You grabbing frozen maggots? Okay. Alright. You can't open that door, or at least I've not seen you try opening that door. Come on. You already tried it? Okay, you don't have the key. Now we go to the chest. The thing that you open. Come on. Come. Come, child. There's no way he just didn't see it in all that chaos, right? Or maybe he's going through this again and he just forgot. Because sometimes you just, like, you forget that, oh, this has the item I need, so you just ignore it. Should be in here. At least I remember it being in there. Alright, you got it? Alright, sick. I don't know which one that is that you got. I don't remember which one that's the key for. I'm gonna presume that's the key for the other one, because that would make sense. It's been a while. I have gone through this one myself, but that was... Oh! God damn it, dude. God fucking damn it. Afraid to shit when I pay good money. Oh, heaven forbid, bro. Heaven forbid. Well. Fucking... Maybe the host won't fall off this time. As interesting as this is, I really would much rather do... I think I might want to try a lightning build rather than this. Because to be honest, this spear is like 3 separate interesting things. Alright, still got the right stuff set up for it though. That's good enough, I guess. Oh, I do need the stamina thing. Fuck. Actually, or I just manage stamina better. That's actually a good... That's a good, alternative option, is doing that. Oh, heaven forbid, I actually fucking don't. Oh. It's a nice cup. It's a good cup. To space! Sadly, it cannot go to space. That is unfortunate. Oh. It's really nice for free aiming, though. Get pranked! I wonder, will he? Yeah, he's figured it out. Oh no, that was way too far. No, I want to hit him in the head. But how does that not count as a headshot? There we go. Nice. Ow. I may have picked a bad time to switch to the spell. Ow! No, sir. You are not important enough for me to use the main thing on you, so piss off. No, sir. Wait your turn in line. Then I'll kill you. At some point, I am going to have to go for this character for another iteration of New Game Plus. But I don't know when that'll be. we'll see at some point. I could probably do it soon because I can still do multiplayer stuff even when I'm going through like a new game thing. You know, I'm gonna be summoned, so I'm not gonna attack these guys right now. I'll do that in another bit. If I go like 3 co-op things and this sees really little success, I'm going to definitely gonna try and switch to the lightning stuff, because that'll be a breath of fresh air compared to this. Because this is still basically the same as the... It's very similar to the like purifying incantation stuff I was doing before. It's just... It just involves a lot more movement and lagging. Oh, okay, well this would be a nice comparison to the other thing. He's summoned an AI. That's not great. It's not the worst. No, don't do that! Oh my god, okay, alright. And... Flame grant me strength. It's a bit out of order. It's better to do the longer lasting ones first. This guy is going to be awful using the skill on. Because I cannot tell where he is half the time. Oh! Wow, I'm actually kind of getting used to his weird ass lunges. Or not. Depends. Okay, he hit Freya pretty hard. Jump! Oh, he's... Of course he's looking at me when I do that. Oh, don't chase me. Okay, good. Luckily, I was behind him when he attacked! Hiya! I mistimed the fuck out of that! Oh my god. No, stop going for me, you shit! Go hit someone else for like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna need to... Alright, time to do a bit of rebuffing. You're gonna really have to hit him hard and switch him up phases. Alright, no, wrong time to do that. The one thing I don't want him to do is look at me when I finally get the chance to hit him. Alright, oh my god, he's way too close. Oh no. This is how I died last time. Lightning bolt. Ah, every time. I can never time it right. Oh my god. Stop looking at me. Okay, this is the irritating one, because if you're not watching the frost on the ground, he'll hit you from a mile away, and he'll like kill you with the frostbite by itself. Ow, I did not dodge that right. Alright, and I'm out of healing. I am out of centuries. Why are you going after me? What did I do to you? I hit you twice. Alright, well. Ow. Yeah, this doesn't work very well on dudes like this. This is, it's quite a bit more risky. I think I might switch to the lightning stuff already, because that'll probably work a bit better. I mean, what would I do? What's the best way of doing this then? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm switching to the lightning stuff, or I'm just gonna go back to using flame. I didn't use flames for very long. I kind of only did it for a couple. I usually like to do at least about. I like to go until I really want to use something else. Part of this. So I'm gonna switch this up. Take this back to the Fire Knight's Greatsword. Luckily, the build's not that different. I could optionally use this again. It's like an unsheath build. Because stance skills are completely broken right now. They do a shit ton of damage and... Well, I mean, the shit ton of damage and the FP cost is really, really good. Plus the weapons you can use them on are often really strong. It's like really, you know, good AR. Good status, good just about everything. I've got to remember what the parts for this were. Okay, yeah, fire that, this, Blessed Blue do, and I was using, it was one last little bit powering it up. It was this, I think. I do have the option, there's a couple other options I can use here instead. It's like if I want to heal more, I can use this. If I want to, I guess if I want to like, where is it? If I want to make the buffs longer, I can use this. It does make it substantially longer. I can use this if I want to make it so that I throw shit out faster. It's very, very slight, but it's pretty good. There's a couple of other things. I can always switch it with one of these if the thing I'm fighting hits just a bit too hard. There's a lot of little options if I want to ignore 8%. There's a lot of little options. When I do go through a New Game Plus iteration, if I do decide to do that and then stream the use of that, I'll try out the poison build again, because that shit was fun. Because that was just like, that was dangerous, but it was awesome at the same time. Because let me see. Oh, I can actually. I'm also using this, so let's try this out with everything, because this is also going to enhance this by a pretty good margin. There we go. Don't know what's going on with my dog. Be back in a second. I'm just going to check what's going on with that. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Painful ass dog. Sit down, sit down. Come on, just sit, calm down. You've been sleepy all day and now you're excited when you should be getting ready to go to sleep, hmm? Silly thing, hmm? Silly thing. No. No complaints. Only action. Alright. I don't know if that flame glamping strength is actually... Yeah, I can test out the efficiency of it. I've got the time. Do this. Do this. Let's see. And then we use full charged version of this while he's not looking at us. 1857. Okay, now let's have a look without Flame Grant Me Strength. Only reason I'd hesitate to use that on a normal thing, or I was hesitating to use it before. Oh, it's still on me. Okay, well, it has one big weakness because it ups physical and it ups physical and it ups fire each by like 20%. It might be 10%, but it's another one of those. You stack it on top of a bunch of things, and then you count them all together rather than looking at the individual effects. So it's like the total of everything is like really, really high, even if each individual thing is not that high. But the problem with Flame Grant Me Strength is it only lasts 30 seconds, which means you can have it for an initial bit of the fight, but then not the rest. Which, I mean, there's one fight which that would be really good in. The Radahn fight, because to be honest, his oh fucking hell, I might even go sit in front of the Radahn thing just to get it to work, just to fight him, because I'm bored of the bloody sunflower. And then when I'm using lightning, I'll go sit in front of the Mesmer one, because Mesmer is great for he's a great co-op boss. This actually, okay, this might be a blessing in disguise. Flame Grant Me Strength for this guy is going to make this a lot harder. Or, not a lot harder, it's going to make this a lot, could make this a lot quicker. But it's only going to last for the first phase. So it's like, if you got a boss who's got like a first phase that, you know you don't need to put like a specific, because it's a body buff, which means it won't stack with any of the like super resistance buffs. You want to go, or what's your point, dude? All right, I'm gonna sit on the ground, make you feel more comfortable. Basically, there's a lot of different. There's aura buffs, body buffs, weapon buffs, and regen buffs is a good way of thinking. And then there's special buffs. Special can basically stack with everything the majority of the time. There's very few specials that counteract each other, but they're just by themselves. Body buffs, you can only have one of. Aura buff, you can only have one of at a time. And then a weapon buff, you can only have one of at a time. So Golden Vow is an aura buff. Flame Grant Me Strength, as well as the vast majority of the hyper resistance buffs, are all body buffs, which means you can only have one. So you can either go, oh my god, I'm super fucking offense based and I can one shot the boss. Or you can go, okay, I'm in co-op now, I'm gonna put the holy thing on the boss that exclusively uses holy damage. So there's both merits and weaknesses to it. To be honest, if you I just suck. I like using the regular anti-buffs or anti-element buffs in order to just make it so I can just live a bit longer. If I was better at the game, I would focus on just dodging everything and making my offensive ability better. That being said, sometimes the returns are not so great in co-op as well, so sometimes it's better to focus on defense in co-op and then sort of reach a good middle ground. Which, with this boss, I don't really have much of a choice, because I can use the anti-holy one, but it's not going to make much of a difference, because he only starts using a super strong holy attack in his last phase. And even in that case, I don't want to take that attack. I don't even want to, like, take that attack even slightly on. Because if it hits me, even with the buff, it's going to take like 40% of my HP off. If I'm guarding, though, yeah, still not going to really help. It'll take all of my stamina as well, then. Oh, my neck. Hiya! Hiya! Yay! We got a thing! Alright. Now Golden Vow, so he doesn't have to do it. He did a regen buff, which means I don't have to do that now. Okay, and he's using Flame Grant Me Strength. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, you can use the Jellyfish. He's instantly lost the buff, though. Okay, he's... This is an example of a guy he's done most of his buffs, but he fucked up one of them. That Jellyfish, you need to keep it in your hand if you want to use it after using that effect. I know that because I've fucking watched more than enough challenge runs to... There we go. Oh my god. Oh! Hiya! Okay. How do we want to do this? Use that. I should probably use something that's more auto-aimed. Like this. Oh! Okay, this is a bad one. Is it going forward? Oh, it's going for me! It's going for me! This might kill me! Alright. As I went over last time, this incantation is good for the most part, but its range is a bit pathetic sometimes. Alright, now I want to do the stab because I have the fire weapon. Doesn't make much of a difference, but it can make a tiny difference. Am I not regenerating? Oh, did he use Oh, I thought it was the wrong one. I thought it was the regen buff he used. He used the anti-holy one, not the regen one. Alright, if I can get up close to his face... No, that's only one. Ow. Okay, alright buddy, fucking hell. Yeah, this guy... some of the DLC bosses do it a bit egregiously, where they're gonna guarantee a second hit on you if they hit you for certain attack. This guy's awful though, because he'll guarantee a free hit on you. And his damage is not ignorable in the slightest. That was fucking bullshit. God fucking damn it, dude. I fucking hate Scadutree Avatar. I'm gonna sit in front of the, I'm gonna sit in front of the... Oh god. Oh dear. Okay, I wanted to test this first. So I'll do this real quick. Alright, yeah, pretty big difference. Nice. Burn. But. Alright, third time's the charm. Alright, let's go... Alright, let's actually first go to... the Taylor Lost Grace. I'm just gonna buy some things just so I can get rid of some of these souls. I think preemptively stacking on upgrade materials is a good idea, because you usually want, like, well, you don't usually want, but when you play through the game a good few, like, New Game Plus runs, you kind of want to make sure that you have a lot of weapons, or at least two of a lot of weapons at decent upgrade levels. I could also buy... I don't know, are there any... It's a bit rough for this character to make the edible buffs, because they're body buffs. And then every other buff I can give myself is then also body buff. That 11 of that. 11 of that. 11 of that. 11 of that. 11 of that, 11 of that, 11 of that. That's at 35 for some godforsaken reason. We'll just make a shit ton of those, shit ton of those. Nice, and we're already at an acceptable amount of runes being around. Alright. Gonna go to the DLC map. Oh, so shiny, so new. I mean, not by now standards, but so cool, so awesome. And we're gonna stand in front of a boss arena in hopes that we'll we'll actually get to fight that boss. Even though we probably won't. God willing. The gems come true. Alright. What time is it? I might need to quickly put my dog to bed. Because he's being a whiny little bastard. And he's also somehow... He somehow closed the door to the room, even though I left it completely open. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to quickly deal with that. It is time. Time to co-op for Radan. Radan in this area in general, actually. Radan. I'm going to kill you, Radan. I'm going to send you to the stratosphere. I wonder if there's any other spells I can actually just quickly add on. As cute as this one is, it's kind of irritating. Is there anything better? Any fire-related thing that might just be just interesting enough that I would use it instead? There's a couple of things. Inescapable Frenzy might be nice. Unendurable. Flame of Frenzy is always a good one, because it's pretty strong. You can hold it too. I could always... If I had enough spaces, I could use this, even though this is like the worst of... It's... Of all of the Frenzy spells, this is the worst. By like a long shot. Where is something that's going to be... I've got that. I don't really want to put that on again, because that's not going to be useful against Radahn. Black Flame's okay... Where is... It's tough. Maybe I'll just stick with Flame Grant Me Strength. I'll just stick with that for now. Yeah, welcome to is it Ener Elim? Is that what this place is called? Spiral Tower? It's all about spirals. This is Gurren Lagann all over again. Why does this sometimes... Does it reflect my smack when I'm like... certain angles on it? Okay, it doesn't do it now. Alright, now it does it. Okay, it's the stairs. Or it's the, Hiya! I'm going to stab at the sky. Fuck you, tree. I'm going to kiss you. Mwah. The dog has already started barking in the kitchen. That's great. We love it. Yeah, you got the Dragon Crag Rock. You know, I'm actually just gonna fucking take it like a bitch and say both near and far. We'll probably get one person doing Consort Radahn or Radagon today. Maybe we'll get someone doing Bale. If we get lucky, we'll get people doing a lot of Bale stuff today. He's very cinematic. He's also surprisingly not resistant to well, it should be pretty obvious if we get him what you'd think he'd be resistant to, since his entire gimmick is he uses lightning fire. So you think, oh, okay, that makes sense. He'd be resistant to both, but actually he's not. He's not really that resistant to it, if I fucking recall. Bale the Dread. Bale the Dread. Probably, if George R. R. Martin have anything to do with it, probably off of that, what was his damn name? In Blood and Fire, the Dread, the, dragon. The Dread. Okay, wait. I've got to look it up without fucking up. The Dread, House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon. Balerion. Okay, didn't even actually have to look up the whole way. I just remembered that as I was typing out. They have a dragon in Blood and Fire, which is what the House of the Dragon was based off of, called Balerion. He's the Dread, and funnily enough, he's a giant black dragon with 4 limbs and a giant, well, in a certain point of the story is a giant gash inside, and funnily enough, Bale is a giant black dragon who is grievously wounded. I mean, it actually might be a funny, now that I think about it, it might be a funny reference in there somewhere, because they make a point of how Balerion gets injured and looks quite roughed up. Maybe there's a little joke with Bale there too, although I shouldn't take that too seriously. I think FromSoft storytelling has generally always been pretty good, even without fucking George R. R. Martin interfering in it. I mean, now that I've read about halfway through that book, I should probably try and think if there's... I should try and observe what potential bits from that might have made it into this. Oh, yes! Alright, now that's pretty... That's lucky. They went straight in. Hello! Ooh, what is this? Hi! Oh, he's got the funny voice. Am I regenning? I can't tell. Right, let's use Black Flame for this, because I think that'll be probably better. He can turn around at any moment, by the way. Oh! Alright. Is she... I swear to God, is she... Oh, she's shooting crystal arrows at him. Also, I'm using the wrong talisman. I should be using my, Ow. What the fuck is she shooting into him? Is that holy arrows? Ow. Alright. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Please take the HP debuff. And I got... Why the fuck hasn't he gone... He's... Alright, he's below the threshold for the cutscene phase change. I just want to make that... Okay, he's... They've glitched out because he's in the phase change. You can see it in the background. What the fuck was that? Why was he not changing his... Oh, maybe I glitched him out with the Black Flame. That would make some sense. Sometimes that just happens. You You hit a boss with a certain something, and they just wig out because the game is just not quite sure how to handle it. Honestly, maybe I should start using the God Slayer seal rather than this shit, because I'm using the Black Flame way more than I'm using the Mesmer stuff. And I can switch out the helmet if I'm doing that. How much... What helmet would give me a decent bit more MP? This is a flower. It gives me MP regardless... Gives me, I guess, percentage-based MP? Yeah, slightly boost max MP. It's not, like, super great. This just gives me a single... Oh no, it doesn't give me a level of mind. Something here gives me some mind. I think it's this hat. It gives me free, which gives me 160 free. That's not that great, actually. I need to remember to not use the left-hand seal for throwing. I should use the other one because I'll get just a little bit more. And not like, it's not a super huge amount, but it is more than enough to make it just like a little bit better, especially when I'm using the God's flank or God's God baby. Hello.
Hey!
All right. I actually use my sword when we're doing this. Yay! Don't worry. Do not worry, I am a master of stealth. Be gone! Oh, I actually hit him from there. I thought I missed. Hop. Everything here is very weak to fire. Just to clarify. Don't send me out careening to... Oh, of course! It would make too much sense if I... Oh my god, that's very irritating. That it fizzled out at the very end. Oh my god, Clean Rot Knight! Why the fuck was he over here? Alright. Fuck away from me. These guys are pretty tough. The Clean Rot Knights. Hello. No, 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 no. Well, 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 tough crowd. This guy is just going straight for it. It's a bit unfortunate I've not got, I don't have the healing thing equipped that stretches it from... Oh no. Goodbye, poor boy. There is a very unfortunate potential enemy that could attack us from here. This is not a good idea, going this way, because they've got... Oh no, I'm too close. 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 Oh, the host is dead. That was an unfortunate thing of us picking a really shitty pathway to go through. I should be clear. That was not me playing bad. That was not the host playing bad. That was just us picking a really, really bad route to take, because you are not supposed to go through the front like that. There is a, or at least you're not supposed to do that if you don't know how to go through here already. Like there's a side path you can pretty easily get to once you get past those 2 clean rock guys, or the 3 clean rock guys that we fought, I guess. And for some reason, I don't know, maybe he's a new player. Sometimes you got people who just have never seen it and don't look it up. Hiya. One of the things, this sword I'm using, one of the reason, this thing is pretty popular with, or used to be pretty popular in the PvP stuff, because it was a bit broken, because this used to be, like, twice as fast. I know that doesn't seem very impressive, but you could turn around, do this, hit that, hit them instantly, and there'd be no dodging it on any latency. Like, you'd hit them with that and it would take up like half their HP, and then you could like easily follow up by doing rolling, and then so you do like this, then you'd roll forward and then you do another one and they'd be dead. Or like most players, unless they were holding their shield, they would be dead. Like there'd just be no coming back from that. I might make this one pretty short, to be honest, because I do have a different game I want to play, and I also don't want to go too late. Dude, I've got an induction lecture tomorrow. Oh, Volcano Manor. Now this is also another fight in this game that right, well, so much for using something I want to use. Gotta switch to where is it? I don't know where it is. Gonna use the meme weapon for this because it's just infinitely better than what I could do. Stamina. Just do this, even though it's useless. Nope, it always opens with that attack. Oh yeah, if you do a shield, you can shield poke. Ow. Yeah, this guy's... There we go. Ah! I get stamina broken. I'm actually going to really quickly equip a small shield so I can do this poke bullshit. Now, God, why did it not take me to the actual shield poke screen? Come on. I literally need just any shield. Any shield will do. That's unfortunately not what I needed. I got the stamina back up. I'll do it again. Your guard broke me. Ow, he's gonna kill me with that lava. Ow. I get the killing blow. Alright, now let's see if I can change back to the actual build without fucking it up. I put it in the wrong hand. You know, I guess that's not the worst I've done. Oh my god, fuck's sake. Alright, I'll change it before I go into another bloody co-op. Swear to god. Alright, we'll see. We'll do 1 or 2 more. And then I'm gonna call it a day. This has not been a particularly productive one since I've switched the loadout twice, and I've ended up using the same one. We did fight Radon though. That could have been a bit worse. Okay, use the R2 and L2 because every other option is extremely petty. Get rid of the buckler. Put the spell thing back on this. There we go. Nice. Multiplayer. This one. Both near and far. Alright, we're back to the races. Where's my... Oh, my Mesmer Seal's gone. Okay, that's a pretty... Okay, why does it not want to... Usually when I press R1 and L1, it takes me to the very bottom and the very top of the page. So I'm a bit confused as to why it's not doing that now. So why... Alright, let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are seals in such a weird spot? Mesmer Seal. There we go. Fuck's sake. There's actually one of the... There's one seal I don't have. Or at least I don't know if I... No, I need to go and grab it, actually. It's like somewhere in... this area, I think? It's a painting seal. So I need to have found a painting for it first, but I think I already have, to be honest. I'll check again. I'll go and grab that. Although all of the incantations in that category that seal boosts are pretty shit. There's one that's okay, but it's only okay against enemies that don't move too much and are not looking at you, which is very few. Holy shit, we got Mesmer. Oh my god. Right, well, hello there. I'm a Mesmer groupie. I love Mesmer. I would love a chance to kill Mesmer. This guy's not even opened the fucking door yet. Alright. Dude, that is not the one you want to be using if you're fighting Mesmer. I'm going to tell you that now. Alright, so... Godslayer for this, because we're not going to use a single other one, if I'm being quite honest. Do I have a Holy Greatsword on me I can use instead of this? I do. I am going to have to switch these up. Actually, you know, no. I believe in the... I believe in the fire damage. I believe in it. Oh yeah, because Mesmer's only 30% resistant. Oh no, he's only 40% resistant. Which means it's actually not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it could be much, much worse. Now, don't tell me your first time going through this, because this is going to waste a lot of time. Mongrel intruder.
That tarnished, it seems.
Alright, so all the buffs, or all the 60-second buffs are going to wear off by the time we start this. Lordship Sanction. 1, 2 bereft of light. Mesmer's Flame. So this is Mesmer.
Yet, My purpose standeth unchanged.
He's the poster boy of the DLC. He's
Those stripped of the
grace of gold shall all meet death. Is it Grace of Mesmer's Flame, or I can't quite remember the quote.
in the embrace.
Grace of Mesmer's Flame. So fucking edgy, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to rebuff when I go in here. Fuck Flame, grant me strength. We're, alright. He's really fast, so it's gonna make it very hard to hit him with charge stuff. Oh god, there's the grab. No, don't! Now this is a move I can hit him with. There we go. I've got to time it really well, otherwise it's not gonna work. There we go. He's gonna dash at me. Ow! Whoa! Fuck, okay. If you miss time that, he's gonna hit you really hard. Oh, the host is dead. Oh no, the... Wait, who dies? Did I see that? I saw a message in the bottom that said the host was dead. Or maybe that was like horn scent or something. Alright. Ow! Okay. Oh my god, I fucking hate. So I'm gonna consistently do very little damage. Oh my god. Okay, so we do have horn scent with us. That does change things a bit. Alright. I do need to keep charging if I want to actually do damage. Nice. Oh, we got a bleed off. Shit. I really cannot afford to miss those. And the host is dead. Huh. Maybe we can get the cutscene. Oh, we can't. Okay. Well, that kind of happens with Mesmer. He can be a little bit of a bitch to kill. Unfortunately, he doesn't have super high flame resistance, but it's on a DLC boss with a lot of health. It's more than enough to sort of stifle any efforts. I probably should have. Alright, well. Don't know, should I? Nah, mate, let's keep using this. Let's see. Hopefully we get another Mesmer fight, because he's a fascinating battle to be had. If we get repeatedly summoned as to Mesmer tonight, I will probably switch up to... I probably will switch up to like the lightning build, because his lightning resistance is only like 20 something, I think. Might be 40, I don't know. His slash is awful. His slash is like 10% absorption, which means if I use that I can hit him pretty hard. Only issue is all of those weapons are usually status dealers. Okay, so we are going to repeatedly get Mesmer now. That's pretty cool.
Hey!
Alright. Alright, use this. I need to get Flame Protect Me on, because those snake hits are really bad. Ooh, go through before I get hit by the fucking explosion. Alright, nice. Oh, dodge in. Third thing is dead. That's not good. Dodge. Oh my god. Alright, yep. If you don't dodge at the right time on his super delayed attacks, you kind of just get fucked. So that... I don't know how to describe that. That's a bit of a... Okay, this is a bit of a mesmer moment. If you're trying to attack him at range, it can go very, very wrong. Because that spear throw thing is... I don't know how to dodge it. I know how to dodge most of his other attacks, but that spear throw shit is just fucking pure timing. There's no, like, wrong or right direction with it. It's just the fucking timing. Oh, he has, like, super big delays in his attacks. Okay, maybe this is the point where I switch to lightning, to be honest. Alright. You know what? Let's switch. I want to go superficial. So now for lightning, I need the Death Knight set. Death Knight, which is extremely edgy. And each of these only gives a very, very tiny boost to the lightning stuff. And my defenses are pretty pathetic. I won't argue against that. They're not all they're cracked up to be in this armor. Get rid of this. Put on the lightning one. There we go. Keep this on. I'm going to keep that on. And we're going to swap these with the gravel stone. Because that's a double boost there. That's extremely important. That. Need to change that one to lightning. And change all of our spells up to the various lightning ones. Memorize spell. Get rid of this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Keep all these. The most important one of all of this is KLS. Because that is the strong I like for. Hone Bolt is a really, really cheap one. That's pretty useful at times. This one can do frost, so that's also extremely good. This one's just really good against big bosses when they finally stand still. This can be weapons where this is really, really good on, but it does scale with Dex and Faith, which can make it a bit annoying. I'm trying to think of what else there is. There is the regular lightning spear, but to be honest, Hone Bolt is just better. What one is another really good one against the boss? Iron Sax's Glaive. That could be nice. That could be good. Does this take up 2 slots? No, it doesn't. Lion Sax's Glaive is just as a cool option, and then this one is also kind of just as a cool option. They've got their uses, but it's not really... It's like... This is cheap. This is really good against bosses. This is good. This is thing. Other thing I might need to also do with these is cost efficiency is really important. So this will this make it go down from 29? How much? Because I'm not really okay. It makes it go from 29 to 22, which is pretty good. And then I can sacrifice. I can sacrifice this and my dignity to make it go from 22 down even further. I'm extremely vulnerable when I do this though. Like this is pathetically... Okay, it takes that from 29, and then if I combine both those effects it makes it 19. This becomes 19, this becomes 23. These all become extremely easy to do. Might as well swap this one with the slightly more expensive one. Blessings Boon. Not this one, just this. Because that's better. And a Mixed Wondrous Physique. So this is going to do less... Should do less overall. Let me see. Let me put in the calc real quick. So I'm losing 2% and an 8% from this. So basically 10%. But it'll be effectively a bit more than that because this has a lot of little moving different parts. So if I don't make it cost efficient, if I just try and go for pure damage, it's 1.02 times 1.02 times 1.02 times 1.02, which is just 1.8%, no real difference with the armor. Then times 1.08, not 100, oh fuck's sake. Okay, we'll just do 1.8 with the armor. Oh no, 1.08 times 1.08 times 1.15 times 1.15 times 1.12 times what else was there? Oh yeah, we're doing the Godfrey icon, so we'll 1 point lowballing it, even though I know it's 15. It's either 15 or 20, but I'll lowball it to the 15. To 15. And then if I do the, I think I already, it's about like, this is literally, if I did it the full way, I would basically be doubling the damage of everything I'm doing, or everything lightning based that I do. But since I'm ignoring the thing, it's only 1.06 times 1. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. It's not that much of a difference. It's... You're being summoned to a world... Oh! Oh shit, okay, alright. This is a bit of a... It's a bit of a surprise. Okay, so then this is another thing that can happen. I'm being summoned to hunt invaders. I do have... You have to have like a certain... you've got to buy a ring, or you've got to buy these... key items in like the hub, not the hub shop, but in the main area, in the fucking keep, basically, in the round table hold. You got to buy these things, which enable you to allow people to come to your rescue if you're invaded, and which means you get, and another one which says it's a blue cipher ring, which you can turn on, and that basically means when people get invaded, you can come and help them. Problem. I do not have a lightning sword equipped. I need to put on the axe, because that is the best lightning weapon that I have, is the fat axe. There it is. Alright. How am I rolling? Not awfully. Invaded... Oh, god damn it. That kind of happens. I don't understand. I've never seen... I rarely ever fucking come in as a hunter and actually get to fight the invader. They're usually dead or victorious by the time I load in. So it's very unhelpful. Ryanair, final call. I really don't want a Ryanair thing. Thank you very much. Alright, okay. Let's have a look at the defenses. Not good. If I take this off, you can see goes up by a bit. It doesn't look particularly bad here, but trust me, it's like trust me, it's way more than it looks. Those resistances are heightened by the factor on the scatter tree plays. So let's say if I took this off and I took this off, you can see that it's about 5% higher here, but in the base game that actually will be like a 20% difference. It really is like a massive thing, and this also cuts my HP down too, like this thing. It's not the best combination. Also, what is this thing looking like? I'm not gonna... All the damage numbers you're gonna see on this screen there for the AR are a little off. Oh no, they're quite a bit off because they're doing the scatter tree scaling, which has changed them. So I'm looking at the actual numbers and judging how much it's making a difference. This does barely any fucking lightning damage. Damn. Okay. This is one... Oh yeah, this doesn't do... I need to equip this if I want to make the lightning even better. This is another thing as well. Some weapons have can apply a debuff, which makes the enemy a bit weaker to it. This is one of them. This is like super fucking important if I want to hit the enemy with really strong lightning. That being said, I do need to find... Do I really not have any holy lightning based weapon that can do just a little bit better than this axe? I really don't want to... Okay, actually, wait. No, no, Fire Spark is that. Lightning Perfume. That's an option. It's not a great option, but it's an option. I'd much rather something that can stagger people, but this is pure lightning. I could always give it the perfume bottle on top of it. It's actually not bad in terms of damage as well. Wait, see, okay, I can zoom down here to get to it a bit faster. Because it's 263, 233. That's almost 500 just pure lightning. And I'm guessing that that's considering the fact that I'm boosting lightning with the 12% thing. Because this doesn't get boosted by the set that I'm wearing. It's a good point. I could do... That could be an interesting thing. I could use this, and then I could build a specifically perfume build. Which does more lightning? These or that one? These are this. No. God, fuck. Why are lightning weapons so fucking stupid in this game? Lightning usually scales off of dex, but I'm like faith-based, which makes it annoying. God, there's really no... It's a super based off thing. What about these? These are more based off of faith. Can try out the twin axes. Aren't they supposed to... They're supposed to be twinned weapons. Why are they not... Okay, no, I am hitting... Wait, why did they not... Oh, it's because of the elevation. That's why it's not doing the follow-up. Hi-ya! Yeah, these are good weapons, but the issue is that they kind of are a bit, they kind of need a different preparation for what I'm trying to do. You know, I'll go the lightning perfume. We'll try this route out for a little bit. What skill can I give these actually? If I can give them a decent, I need to actually queue up for I should probably be queuing up whilst I'm waiting for this. What skills do I have the option of giving these things? Ashes of War, these. Not much, but Rolling Sparks is pretty good. Endure is not bad. This is useless. We'll give them Rolling Sparks for now. This used to be completely broken. It's still pretty good, but it doesn't do what it doesn't do what it used to do, where if you caught it on the ground, all of the things that you threw would all explode in the same place and it would do 1,000,000 fucking damage. But now it doesn't do that. Now if it hits something, the only one bullet will explode and the rest will all fizzle out. If I crouch and do it. That noise is gonna become fucking unbearable. Let's see. And maybe I can switch this with the perfume talisman. If it'll... I hope it'll actually tell me the damage gap that's happening if I do that, though. Where is it? Here it is. No, it doesn't. This will increase the damage by the perfume by a full 20%, which it basically means the AR that you see there, the 1126, right? Yeah, the 1126 would be increased by 20%. This gavel actually isn't looking that bad either, to be honest. It's supposed to be arcane, which makes it a little bit of a mess for me, because I of course can't use it with like faith stuff. If I was using if I was an arcane build, I could use the dragon, or one of the dragon great seals to fucking empower everything, but I'd still have to have a certain amount of faith for that. Yeah, like to use I still have to have to use this, I still have to have 36 faith, which that's not that bad, but that basically means then I'm basically pumping everything into Arcane, and then almost everything else into Faith. And then what little else I can manage is then going into... then has to be like split between Endurance, Mind, and HP. Which means that my my Dex and my Strength will get nothing, and that makes me a pure caster build. I've done that before, and it can be fun for a bit, but it becomes a bit annoying. It's like, it works really well for this this thing, because it only requires 14 Strength and 8 Dex. But it then basically means you can't wield anything else, is the issue after that. It means you can only use... you can only use incantations at that point, and very few weapons. Very, very few. It's like, I think if I was to respec, it would be... I'd basically initially swap that Faith stat with the Arcane one. Then I'd have to take off the free intelligence, put it into Faith to make it 20. Then I would have to take Strength and Dexterity both to at the highest 20. So that would give me 40 and 10. So that would give me 50. And then I would keep HP the same. Probably take Endurance down to 40. So then that would give me 54 to redistribute into Faith and into Mind. And I've got to put at least... Actually, that's not that bad. Actually, now I think about it. It's like, you only really need about, like, 40 Mind if you're going, like, a wizard build. Like, 50 is nice. 55 is a bit too high. But we'll see. Hey, of course I get the guy who's weak to fucking fire when I switch to lightning. Hello. Do this. Give you that regen real quick. Also do Golden Vow before I forget. Alright. We're gonna hit him with the gavel. Pardon? I hit him with it charged because that's the most efficient, and now we just abuse this over and over again and charge it. Ow, ow, but don't get hit because she will kill me. Why are you dodging, bitch? Alright, that is not the real Let Me Solo Her, by the way. Alright. Alright, I'm looking away so I can hit her with this. You're gonna stab her? No. Alright. This is really good range as opposed to the stuff I was using before, so I can really just stand back and like pelt her with shit. Okay. I've still got a bit of a bar left. I need to reapply that debuff before I forget. Alright, no, wrong weapon. Alright. Charge it. Hit her with it. Alright, luckily got her. No, don't wanna do that. Now do this. Alright. Ooh, that is the first time I've dodged that properly. Don't fucking do that shit to me. Alright. She's gonna kill me. Fuck's sake. And she... Oh yeah, Melania has the dumbest mechanic of every boss in this game. A mechanic so dumb that not even a single one of the DLC bosses, who are all considered harder than her, has it. The stupid heal on hit. Oh my god, it is actually the dumbest mechanic in the entire fucking game. Okay, lightning is a little bit... It's a lot of damage, but it's a lot more costly than fire. even when I'm doing like a build that's specifically trying to make it as low cost as possible, to the detriment of actually being able to take a single fucking hit. Because I got extremely low there. Wait, I do have Blessed Blue Dew on. Oh, I thought I didn't because I wasn't regenerating anything. Okay, I mean, in that case I can change it to, I could probably shoehorn something else on, and if I want to. No, this is useless. It doesn't even give me that much more. That's not even enough for a... Is it enough for an extra KLS per bar? It's not really. If I do this, I can heal more. Let's see, is there anything else? No. Could just try and maximize damage. You know what? We can try that for a bit. We can try and go for a little closer to maximum damage at the same time as being efficient. We're still, if we're like this, we're only losing out on 2%, which is it's not very much. I mean, it'll probably stack up to... Alright, let me put the entire calculation down. The entire thing. 1.02 times 1.02 times 1.02 times 1.08 times 1.15 times 1.15 times... So the armor, this thing I'm currently looking at, and the two seals by themselves stack up to 1.51, so a 51% increase, just that alone. Now if I put 1.12, the thing I'm using with it, it goes to, or it rounds up to 70% basically. So that's a considerable increase. And then if I put on top of that the thing I've got in the flask, which is 1.2, it goes to 2.03. So that's considering everything except for the Godfrey icon, which is which is an extra 15% when I'm using it. So let's put that on 1.15. So that makes it 2.34 increase. Now that's what it is without the helmet, times 1.02 before. Okay, so at the end of that entire chain of buffs, if I still had the helmet, it would be an extra 5%. That's all it would be. It's really not that much in the grand scheme of things. The only reason I might actually consider that is just because I am taking a lot more damage. Like, it's a horrendous amount more damage. Like, it's like the... okay, ready to go? Because I'm ready. Alright. Because I'm taking... It's only 5% more, but when I'm using the helmet, but that's on some of these bosses that really is... That stacks with the... Right, properly got to charge this. Don't want to get hit by the fucking tail, because I'll miss. No! Oh my god, why did I absolutely did not press that. I just want that to be known. God, that is a lot of damage. If she gets staggered... God, if she will just stay still for like 5 seconds as well, I can hit her with something really good. Fuck. Damn it, dude. This is really fucking difficult to, Okay, nice. So she's been frosted now. Alright, I'm just gonna keep my distance and slowly hit her. Alright. I rolled into that. Luckily the range on this thing is fucking insane. If we can get a second frost, it'll actually be pretty good. Oh my god, that's lagging it the fuck out. If she hits me with any of this, I'm dead. God, why you picked me all of a sudden? Okay, that didn't even hit me on my end, because I didn't stagger when I got hit by that. Alright, put this out. I need this regen. If I'm gonna be, like, standing away and hitting every 2... That's not good. I can't... Oh, I'm out of thing. Run away. I'm gonna have to start helping him build up Frostbite in a second, because that's gonna be the only way I'm gonna do enough damage to be worth it here. Every time we prop Frostbite, it does 15%, by the way. Would I even have done enough to proc it? Okay, not if it deletes the fucking attack as I'm putting it down. God, okay. This is fucking bad. I don't know if I like this fucking build. It costs so much fucking more, and it misses so much more often too. I wouldn't mind if it wasn't missing so much. Maybe it's just a skill issue. I also didn't use this. I need to remember to do that. And I need something that is... What's the axe? What was the predicted AR of this thing again? Physical AR is not bad. It's okay. The AR in it is good enough. What about with this thing? 347, 329. You know what? I like it. I like this axe. Do you know why I like it? I like it because it's simple. It just is pure physical damage, and the AR doesn't try and tick me. That is straight up over 650 AR on a great axe. I could not ask for something more simple and better. The only thing that's probably slightly better is this cleaver is a little bit cooler aesthetically, and it does frost. But the damage is... Actually, is the damage technically better on this thing? No, it wouldn't make sense. It's only the magic damage that keeps it even remotely close. I mean, this is actually also, even just based on the AR, this is also not that bad. I'll show you what it looks like. It doesn't do lightning. It might fit with the skull aesthetic, actually. Do I want that? Do I really want that 2% that bad? I might need it, to be honest. I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on. And I'm putting this on just so I have something I can swing that doesn't... Actually, if I'm going to do lightning, probably should just pop this. You know what? We'll look the part. We'll look the part. Have this thing. Very sweet aesthetic, at least. Even if it's completely fucking ineffective. So this has cost 22 now. Hone Bolt. To be fair, this is a spell that also... If I wanted a cheap spell, I could be using this more. KLS is just really, really strong. But it does suffer a little bit from... Its cost is a little bit fucking high. So if you miss like 2, it's quite... It doesn't miss very often. But if you do miss it, the cost is more than enough to make it feel egregiously, like, makes you feel quite sick to your stomach if you miss it like twice in a row on co-op. Because that FP is not coming back. Alright. So cost efficiency is down, but damage is up. Alright, so that takes it, so that puts us at like when charging 2.38, by the way. Actually no, it's 2.39. 2.39 boost to any charged thing. So Hone Bolt, I think, becomes... Okay, no, that's... I don't want to use the gavel. Actually, wait, no, I should probably have the gavel in the opposite hand, now that I think about it. Because then I won't have the struggle I've been having every single time. Where is it? There you are. Can I still do it in this left hand? No, I can't. Alright, fuck that idea then, I guess. I mean, alternatively, I can just have the gavel in this fucking hand, I guess. It's not that bad. The thing does about... It's over 500 AR. That's not awful for the kind of thing that it is. I think if I had Arcane, it would be... I think I got it to, like, 600 and, like... I got, like, 657 with a decent thing in Arcane. Which, I mean, it's pretty good, but the weapon's not there for, it's not supposed to be like a hit it with weapon. It's supposed to be using the skill. It is a pretty good skill. Cost isn't that bad, especially if you use like if you're using this, the cost is like really easy to deal with. Plus in the Death Knight set it gets an extra 8%. Because this set actually boosts the skills by 8% as well. So this does 8% extra damage on top of everything, even though it's not supposed to do. Well, it does 8% because of this, 12% because of this, or extra 12%, and then an extra 20% because of this. And then if I fully charge it, it does an extra 15%. So I can make it a bit more damage efficient. And then it does a... And now this, the reason I'm using this is because it makes him weak to lightning, which is an additional, on top of the 2.39 damage thing, you times it by, or they take an extra 20% from that, so you add an extra 1.2 to the equation. And they're basically taking 2.87 from it. It's a pretty big amount to increase the lightning damage, but I think it's actually, now that I think about it, I think it's more than fire. It's a bit less than what you can do with Holy though, because Holy has the most ridiculous amount of buffs you can do in the game. I don't have access to all of the Holy things at once though, because one of the Holy buffs that you can use is a... But it technically consists of two of the same item. You need the Sword of Day, and then the Sword of Light and the Sword of Darkness, which you can only have one of at a time unless you've gone through the DLC twice, in which case then you can have both. And one applies a debuff, which is an extra... It decreases damage reduction of Holy by 20%, and then the other one increases Holy damage by, I don't know if it's 10% or 20%, and then you can have all the other, like, you can have all the other variants of shit that I've been using. Although you actually have a better armor option for Holy, because you have like you have a more efficient spell because it costs only 3, the main Holy damaging spell. And then you can boost that with a seal, although it's better not to boost it twice. Alright, this is a situation where using the Blessed Blue Dew is actually better than having the damage boost. And I think I should stick to Honed Bolt as well, because it's the cheapest option I have. Did that hit him? I really cannot tell if I hit him or not. Alright, I think that hit him? Oh, this is impossible to... It's impossible to tell with this fucking hone bolt shit. It's also very slow. Alright, I hit that guy over there. I need to figure out how much I should chain cast it. That does not get boosted by Godfrey's icon when I'm using it like this, though. Should make that clear. That's a pretty big negative about it, is like the overuse spell. God, I might switch to a pure holy build. Because even though holy has the most things that resist it in the game, but it has the most efficient incantation, and then it also has the most buffable things you can do to it. Or at least the most efficient incantation has the most buffable options. Oh wait, no, we can make this guy fall off the edge. I forgot. I messed up. Nope, that's my fault there. Now, run away. Sick. Oh! Did I get a second sword or did I get... No, I got the helmet. I didn't have that. That's actually really good. The helmets of the divine stuff can boost wind. Not wind incantations, well they do, but they boost storm stuff. Which is... can be fairly helpful. Alright, okay, so it's 2 for a little enemy. You need to keep that in mind. I am not using the debuff, and then also I'm not using the do you wanna go on this host? You wanna do this, buddy? Your choice, pal. I'm not using the debuff, and I'm not using the physic for most of these areas, so that is reducing the damage of the uncharged things by a pretty wide margin. Alright, one thing I don't want to accidentally do. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, I thought there was... Oh, there he is. He took no damage! Bro actually took no fucking damage from me. Okay. Gonna use a gavel for like about 10 minutes now. You wanna grab whatever's down here, buddy? Your fucking choice, dude. You came out, you dragged us down here. I mean, he's not even the difficult thing here, though. There is another, one of those, like, lion-headed divine warriors. I think he's not a lightning one, is he? No. He's a bit more generic than that. Good, I've got to regenerate. Am I regenerating my health right now? I don't think I am. Alright, well. Host fell. Might as well get my stuff back whilst I can. Hey, hosty. You want to not fall down this time? Oh, god damn it. Oh, he's gonna get fucking killed down there now. Oh, this is a bad time for us to be separated from the host. Fuck. Just get him, get up here, and then we don't have to think about it. Right. If that invader is in front of us, we're gonna have to kill him anyway. So I probably should use a... Probably should use one of the cerulean tier things. Is he in front of us? I honestly cannot tell. No, he does not appear to be. Right, let's just go deal with this wind dude first. No, just don't fire your bullshit at me. We're gonna be attacked in the middle of this. Thank God. Now, where's the invader? Where's the invader? Where is he? There's no way he's not caught up to us in the time that took. Okay, so now we're going to have one other issue. We're not going to be fighting... Oh, there he is. Hello. Well, let's get the host get his thing first. Come on, go get the stuff. Oh shit, he has the very, very problematic he has the very, very problematic Ash. Alright, nice. Didn't even have to worry about it. He got lined to death. Well, not lined, he got bared to death. Hey, I got my stuff back. So now I've got enough to regenerate everything. That was fucking easy. So usually, if they have that sword, that means they're set up basically almost entirely for just the Ash of War on that thing, which is it's like a jumping grab attack, which if they're really close to you and you're a bit too cocky, is really difficult to avoid. And if your latency's not perfect, it'll just kill you. Alright, go in there. I've got my physic on, but it should hopefully reset when we get into the fight. Just go up to them. Wait, why are they dead on the ground? She's not supposed to be like that. She's supposed to be... Oh wait, is it? I swear to God, she's supposed to be standing up when you talk to her in this room. Alright, I wanna... Do I have... Right. Sanguine Noble Natan... Oh yeah, Sanguine Noble Natan, the most random fucking guy in history. So this is the NPC boss fight. You'll I don't know how to put this in any other way than this is a complete pain in the fucking ass. It's horrible by yourself. It's a little easier in co-op when you can have two human summons with you, and then also you can get the two NPC summons into the fight as well, but they'll join a bit later. If you've not managed the NPCs that'll appear in this fight right, you can sometimes get swarmed by up to 5 NPCs at once. The minimum you can make it is... okay, so he's probably got it at the minimum then, because if it wasn't the minimum... Oh god, no. Okay, this is the most dangerous attack these guys can do. That'll instantly kill whoever it hits, by the way. You have to dodge it. There's no option. Luckily, he keeps resetting it by accident. Thank God. Okay. No. Ran out of stuff. Ow, ow, ow. Horn sense is pretty bad as well, to be honest. Oh, the host died. So this doesn't necessarily mean we get kicked out of this world. Usually it does. but it doesn't necessarily mean that's going to happen. God, I wish if there was one slightly cheaper lightning incantation in this game. Okay, I'm not including the normal bolt. Okay, yeah, usually this happens when you lose in this fight and the host dies. Sometimes it doesn't, but then there's like a 50-50, it'll glitch out the fight the next time you go into it. Alright, we'll do one more. Let's see. No one has come on to watch this, and no one will. Both near and far, so we're gonna make this the last one, and then I'm gonna go to bed, I think. One flower stone gravel. I think for this build to work now, it's got to be like, I think you've almost got to have better arcane. Because if you go for better arcane, and then you use that like the stupid like scaling that you can get on the one arcane or the one really good arcane seal in this game, you can probably outperform that 15% you get on the Dragonstone seal, because these actually have like a pathetic. That incantation scaling is like, to be clear, it's bad enough that using this instead of one of these will net you very, very similar damage. There's only a very slight difference, a very slight increase to damage by using 2 gravity stone seal or gravel stone seals. And the thing is, it's just that it's one of those things where also the more you press into using just lightning, like the more buffs you have just for that, the more it increases it. Sadly, the other thing about Holy is that the seal that you use to boost the best incantation for that, which is the discus thing, is also really bad. Has really bad scaling. But in return for that incantation costs free. Yeah, free FP, as opposed to all the other minimum cost incantations, which all cost over 10. Which means that you'd never have to worry about cost. Hello.
Hey!
I am a Death Knight. This isn't quite the boss I wanted to fight, but you know. This is it's better than nothing. Alright. Oh, so also my thing, I'm not counting Golden Vow. I think if I count Golden Vow. There we go. If I count Golden Vow in the amount of damage that I'm doing. Ah, god damn it. Should use Home Bolt actually. Are you really going for me, buddy? I'm out of FP. Sick. It did 0 damage. Out. Oh, I'm just doing the pose now. Get fucked. Okay, you know what? I'll do one more. I don't feel like that's enough to justify. God, lightning build is such a... Lightning build is such a hit or miss kind of thing. Because the sheer damage increase it does is very impressive, but at the same time... I mean, the good thing is I can switch between this and the fire one, because I'm incantation focused. I mean, the only part of me that's not incantation focused is my FP is... My FP is moderate at best, because I decided I would rather have, like, a decent amount of strength and enough dex to just wield just about anything. Even if it's, you know, even if there's already a couple weapons I've noticed I can't wield with just 30 dex. Because there's like 2 critical points with wielding weapons in this game. And that's some of the like 35 will net you most of the dex weapons, and 40 strength will basically net you everything. As long as you two-handed. That's going to be hunter summon. Oh no, it is a cooperator summon. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. I'm actually now thinking, because Golden Vow does increases all sources of damage. I've not been including that in the calculation, so I'm straight up tripling the damage that I'm doing when I have all of the buffs on. God, that's a lot. Like, because some of these spells or incantations do pretty well, even when you're not increasing their stuff by very much. I should probably get the base lightning one and put it on instead of one of the useless ancient lightning things, because to be honest, Lanciax is... oh god, okay. Alright, where's the host? Where is the host? Oh. Hello. This is a pretty typical spot to get invaded to. Ow! Oh, why am I so fragile? Actually, why? He two-shot me. I don't know how many times I've fought these guys. I've never been two-shot by them before. What the fuck? That is genuinely the first time I have ever been two-shot by... I've never been... Even the Divine Warriors don't fucking two-shot you like that. Like, they hit really fucking hard and they don't two-shot you. He hit me with, like, his strongest attack and the lift-up, which couldn't be dodged. What the fuck was that? Okay, absolutely, I'm not stopping at that shit. Fuck that. Hell no. I'm gonna do the, Alright, this is the one. Right. And you know what? Let's pop this in. Yeah, okay, because that only costs 14, that only costs 15 when using the thing. Jeez, Humboldt costs 9. It's really not worth it. Oh yeah, you can see the holy incantation. So like, this and this are the main sources of holy incantation damage. I mean, there's also this and then Radagon's Rings of Light, but you need a really good amount of intelligence to use those. Which, I mean, I could always spec out to try those, but I'm not that interested in them, to be honest. They could be cool, but holy is such a drag to use sometimes. There is a seal that does help him out quite a bit, though. It's this one, yeah, because this one scales above int and faith, and it is, other than I think maybe this one, it's like the best. If you have 80-80, it's the best seal in the game. This one's, if it's 80-80, I think it's comparable. This one at 80 is just 353. I think if you get this one to 80, it goes like 392 or something like that for reference. Some of the spell casting ones can get to really, really ridiculous high levels of incantation scaling. It's like this Staff of the Guilty at 80 is like 305, and this thing is like deliberately pretty weak. It's not, is it this one? This one and yeah, this one and this one. Yeah, they can both scale off of like 2 separate stats at the same time, and they can get pretty strong. And then this just scales off of int, and this can get to something like 452 incant scaling, which is utterly ridiculous. Like there's just no comparing to that, to be honest. Or I might be mixing up with it's like the Prince of Death can get better than it, but it requires so much stat investment, it's ridiculous. Could definitely try that. When I go for the next playthrough, I'm gonna get the Mimic Tears is what I need. The Larval Tears, and then the other Larval Tears, which is like you got Larval Tears trademark and you have Larval Tears watermark, because they're slightly more green. Well, if it's not fucking NRLM again. Hello.
Hey!
Oh yeah, he's got the cool sword. I'm not gonna say hey back. I was thinking of I'm gay straight up. I don't mean it rhetorically, metaphorically, I can't hyperbolically. I'm gay straight up. Hi. It's really important to kill that guy because they're very, very fucking annoying. Alright, I need to switch to this because this is super long range. Yeah, stop your bullshit. No, you're not doing a stupid attack. No. There we go. Got him. Yeah, that's... I like that spell a bit more than I like the other one, to be honest. Where are you going? Where was he running to? Go, host, go in here. Host, go in here. Go in here, host. Fucking... I love getting ignored. Alright. Nice. Adding the Blessed Blue Dew Talisman was a ridiculously good idea. Because they didn't have an item which let you regenerate FP before that. So, okay. Just stand over here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come here and fall off. Come and fall off. Come and fall off. No, don't go over there. Run over here and fall off. Oh, you fucking twat. Of course it would be too much for you to go and do that. Ow, stay away. Ah, yes, yes. I was going to summon the power of lightning, but no. I want to get into one more fucking boss fight. I swear to fucking God. I just want to do a boss fight. Let's... You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if we can get, Let's see if we can get a Radahn one. We'll wait for 5 more minutes. See if we can get a Radahn fight. How about that? It's gonna be fucking complete dog shit. But we'll see how it goes. How about that? You know what? That was significantly quicker than I thought it would be. Alright, well, I have never successfully used any elemental build against Radahn. I want to make that clear. Every time I have like beaten him in co-op or by myself, which is only once I beat him by myself. I've not gone for the DLC again. I'm still going through it with a mage character. We'll see how that goes. Every time I've gone for it, I've beaten it by either using Frost or Bleed. I think I did beat it once with a poison build, but that's also status, and he's pretty weak to weak to rotten poison, so he gets procced pretty easily. Hello. Hey. It's me, Slim Slady. Right, I'm gonna try and use Honebolt for this because it costs only 9. All right. I probably should have not implied that. Right. I'm gonna stand. Ah, you fucking asshole. Sick. Oh. Oh, that did actually hit me. Oh, was it? Alright, he's gonna go exclusively after me. Okay. Alright. I have never successfully dodged that. Alright, I have to use this. No. Oh, I meant to put the debuff on him again. Alright. Just stay still. No. Ow. Fuck's sake. Why you like this, you cheap... Oh no, I wasted KLS again. Okay, now I have to put on a holy buff. Because he's going to be ridiculous and start doing pure holy. Okay, let's do both. This and this. Alright, and I'm going to focus on... Where did he go? Oh, what the fuck? No, oh you bastard. That was a narrow fucking dodge. We take those. Ow! What the? There we go. Ow. He's looking at me. I knew he was going to go for me. Fuck's sake. Why? Stop fucking going for me, you bastard. And it's just unending combo. Dude, there's no type of raw damage which Radahn will not fucking punish you for. You have to use status if you're doing co-op against this guy. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. For reference, if you get a bleed or frost on a DLC boss, it's 15% of the health, which in co-op it's so ridiculously like good because it means you don't have to hit them for 15% of the HP. If I get this within a minute, I'm doing it again. My pride is now on the line. I'm really irritated by the fact that I'm irritated that he just feels like he just doesn't take very much damage. It just feels like I'm barely hitting him with anything. I'll need to check if maybe, because if the base lightning bolt's damage efficiency is better than KLS, I'm going to use that instead. Even if I prefer using KLS, just because the missing a KLS or missing most of a KLS immediately makes it just less worth it. And Hone Bolt did not fucking hit. I didn't get a chance to use it once. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm being summoned again. Yeah, this... Rot's really good against Radahn because you can easily proc it the first time. And then because his resistance is so low, even though it gets boosted on the second time, you can quite easily get it again. But it's better to try and get it... It's like I don't know. It's one of those things where it's better to get it only once in phase 1. But the problem is because he cures himself of any status thing that was built. What the fuck? Okay, no, this is the same guy. Hello. Hey. So you're going to be doing bleed, and I'm just going to be hitting with lightning. That makes me a bit...
Hey!
Ding, 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 ding. Do you summon anyone else, buddy? Or are you just going to start buffing? Oh, wait. Okay, you're not going to... Alright, yeah. That's it. I'm done with my buffs. I'm done with my buffs. The only other buff I need to hit him with is actually hitting him with the skill. Alright, I'm gonna assume that was me that hit him. Okay, that actually looks like a... Oh, fuck! God! You bastard, you're so... Who are you going for? Nice. He's so He's so misleading with his attacks. Fuck, okay, at least it doesn't look like... If I hit him with a normal lightning bolt, at least it kind of looks like he's taking... At least 2... If I have to hit him with 50 lightning bolts, so be it. But the problem is I don't know if my actual FP bar can hold out that long. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. The one thing I'm not going to do tonight is I refuse to go past... Both microphone audio and gameplay... Okay, they are still being broadcast. I refuse to go past... half past in the morning. That's the only thing I'm going to refuse to do here. So if we get 2 attempts before then, good. But if we can't, so be it. I will say that was a 2-player Radahn, which is significantly easier to damage than 3-player Radahn. It's kind of the reason he's definitely one of those bosses who is made significantly. He's made significantly worse by the multiplayer multiplier, because his the health increase on him is a little bit egregious when he's already so difficult to like damage by himself. He's like one of those bosses who in the one-shot challenges is significantly annoying to deal with, or he would be at least if he didn't have a 2-phase thing. I think even considering that, like, because Midra, who's one of sort of like the middle difficult bosses in the DLC, he's sort of like at the midpoint of everything, has 42,000 HP, and Radahn has, checking this on Fextra, which might be wrong, Consort Radahn has at base in New Game Plus has a HP value of... Oh. It doesn't... I don't see a thing... Oh, yeah, okay. Has a total HP of 46,000. Action pattern on the bell. Okay, it doesn't charge up. easy to dodge. And phase 2 chain combo doesn't have follow-up. Damage of some attacks have been decreased. Stamina damage have been... I do want to mention that this guy has actually received, much like the original Radahn in the base game, this guy has received some nerfs, like Radahn, because he used to have some really irritating follow-ups in some of his longest combos that he could do, which were just egregious. Like, I don't think there's any doubt that this guy is probably... I mean... I personally think he's the hardest boss in this game, personally. I don't think anything... There's no other boss in this game which, in terms of just pure difficulty, even compares to him. Like, Melania pales in comparison, because the only really dangerous thing about her is... or at least... I guess this is just from someone who plays a lot of co-op's perspective. Her waterfowl is the most irritating thing about Melania. Like, no doubt. That's easily the most irritating thing. Second most irritating thing is her heal on hit thing. That's... Considering that she gets the same amount of, like, percentage HP as normally that she gets, it's so much worse if she hits you, because she's actually getting, like... She's getting back, like, 5,000 HP when she slaps you with her sword, instead of just like 1,000, which is it can be really annoying when she hits someone like 3 times and she's just reversed like the damage of 4 attacks in a single combo. And then there's also her like her go up flower attack where she does her clones. That's also pretty bad, but I feel like that's definitely more of a skill issue on my end. Like, even waterfowl I can say is a skill issue. This fucking guy, though, is... He just... The fight can go on for so long, and he hits you so hard, and he will inevitably clip you with those light things. And the problem is, it just wears you down. It wears you down. I don't know, it's like a huge stamina battle, except he actually doesn't care about the stamina part, because he's rushing forward and trying to kill you. It's like, you've got to be careful because you don't want to die, but he doesn't have to worry about that because he has so much HP that your hits just bounce right off of him. So he can just throw out the most powerful attacks all the time, constantly, whilst you have to spend half of the time dodging, a quarter of the time watching him to make sure that the follow-up move won't instantly kill you, and then 15% of the time just making sure that you don't, like... Well, 15% of the time watching your health every time you get clipped, just to know whether or not you need to heal or not. And then 10% of the time it's sneaking an attack in between moves. And then also making sure that you can run away after you've done that. What if I can I position myself, make myself the holy? My son. This is a very holy image. Is this Warhammer Emperor enough for you? My child, it is time to come to the light. Get out of your room and touch grass. Go out and play. Do anything but play Elden Ring, please. Alright, I'm gonna call it there then. I don't think we get summoned again. Look, it's Harry's penis. Right, goodbye.